5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, YouTubers and friends, welcome to Flashing Your Pants. Ed Marvin live with the latest news and updates. Hey, YouTubers and friends, I hope you can hear me well. Susan, good to see you. Chris, I was checking. I should have went to the post office, but I didn't. But I did go by my own little private Idaho, Chris. And the creek's looking good. Some ideas on places to detect in the stream. An area where they used to ride dirt bikes and stuff in the woods. Then, got a couple other permissions. Or that one we've been at. I haven't heard nothing from Nicole, but let's get together and talk about it before it happens. But hope all of you are doing well. Brothers Underwater Recovery, how are you doing if you're still in the house? Randy, Scotty, Tony, Ron F, Tin Man Magnet Fishing, good to see you, Willie. Brad Walsh, our friend from the land down under, Ringos, good to see you. Org, good to see you, Michael. Not a bad deal, depending on the round, What's the price of silver these days? Let me see. I'm sure I have it close by somewhere. No, I searched too much. Okay, there it is. 25. Spot price as of now is roughly 1939. Depending on the coin, on the round, some have a higher premium than others. Matt, good to see you. PA, good to see you. Grease Monkey, good to see you. Susan Hamilton, always a pleasure seeing you. Marty is nuts about digging, our friends from up in the Great White North. My guest coming Labor Day weekend, Jersey Ray Diggs. Rach, great live stream last night. You had tons of people, tons of great prizes and stuff. I hope you made it to 600 last night. Grandma Kelly's, hello, hello, hello. But this year, for the last decade or more, Flashing Your Pan has been a staple at the Buckeye chapter's Gold Rush days at the beautiful Swank West property of the Gold Prospector Association of America. I had something happen a few months back. Some people know about it, and most don't. I don't broadcast everything of my life on Facebook, and I don't do the same here on YouTube for the most part, especially when things go sideways. But let's say I was sitting pretty good a couple of years ago, and something happened, and not sitting so good at this moment. I'm selling my 2-inch dredge tomorrow, maybe. Dredges come and go. I still have the nozzle I made and extra suction hose, so I can always come up with another dredge. Um, but I'm thinking about selling my Equinox 800. I do have 4 other detectors. Garrett Grandmaster, Ace 250, Fisher's Gold Bug, my Mind Lab, Go Find 40, and my Equinox 800. So it isn't like I won't have no detectors, but I'm thinking about selling my Equinox 800. Um, Flash Bash for next year, same weekend as always that it has been since the get go. But I'm thinking about having it at the same place we had it this year. It's really convenient. Shopping's close by, town's close by. We have more of the river than at the property. There's bottle digging and detecting around. It is an old campground after all, and it's a friend of mine. I'm not sure about doing it on OSPA leases like I usually do because they're great organizations. Just they lost most of the lease on the whole camping area where we had it 2 years ago, and that's a great place for it. A lot of fossils and stuff. Thanks for the super chat. Marty is nuts about digging. Appreciate it, Martin. Um, but um, I like black sands, and the Mohican State Forest is close by. Loudonville's close by. It's right on the edge of Butler, Ohio. It's still along the beautiful Clear Fork River. And blistering barnacles, welcome. So, oh, I did. That's okay. What I miss out on? It wasn't the gold. I know that because I was there for that. I had to go away for a little bit, Rach. Sorry, I couldn't be there the whole 2 hours or longer. Um, AAP, um, good people um, up in Michigan, and Juice. What Can Do Digs isn't that the Juice's channel? Can Do Digs or something like that. Good show though. Good show. But um Joel one. Cool. Drummond Detect's a good guy. Can do. No, another one, not Can Do Veteran, Scott. Dennis Hidrick, GoPro Unlimited, Jeff, good to see you. The Joel Show. Good show last night, Joel. Enjoyed sitting in for a minute. You did. Right on, right on. You're welcome, Joel. Susan Hamilton, thanks for the super chat. Can you dig it, metal detecting? Yes, yes. Jeff Smith's Gold, LBPA for life. You got that right. But so I'm thinking about Black Sands again. I thought about a couple places in Indiana. I need to talk to Jim McIntyre over at Cottonwood Trails. I'd really like to get down there, but things have been kind of busy. I'm almost done painting the house. Um, we didn't like the bids we got, so Judy and I are painting our house. I'm almost done with the siding. Couple more windows to do. So I hope you don't mind, Rach, but I got the travel trailer all ready for you. Rach, Sister Rach, is coming and visit me on Labor Day weekend because she was going to come to Gold Rush Days. And Digging with Deej and Don, if you come, I'm sorry, I won't be there. Toledo Jess will be there for the weekend. I believe he's going to be camping towards the back with Ruby and in the back by Bigfoot Holler. And Dano might be there for a day. Maybe, Rach, we could take Judy's car over for Sunday or Saturday is the bigger things. But I do have my own little private Idaho. I talked to Joe today, and I like to. I've been asked Chris B3. I've been wanting to metal detect the stream by the Ford. The Ford in the old house that was on the hill was there on 1800 maps, late 1800 maps. It's not there anymore, but clay pipes have been found, trade pipes, trade beads, and some really nice old hinges and locks and stuff where the house once was. I'd like to find the dump. I did a little scouting today after work there. I do have all the everyone who's I've scheduled auctions last weekend, the weekend before that, and so on. But I've been working my butt off through the week lately, and the heat and Ed aren't a good mixture. Um, I'm more of a cold weather guy, but even super cold nowadays ain't. I'm not digging it. Happy medium would be nice, but um, then on the weekends I just wasn't feeling good enough to it. So sorry. The auctions aren't Tuesday night hangout live, where even if I'm in my deathbed, I'm live. But um, I canceled those. I talked to Mr. Lodak, and we'll be having an auction this coming Saturday. I haven't posted it yet. Probably start around 6-ish, 7-ish. I know a lot of people out west will probably still be on the stream and stuff. I tried it on Sunday afternoons, but it just because I don't like stepping on like JP's toes with JP's bar and stuff. But it seems like the auctions do better on Saturday evening, Saturday night, and then Mr. Lodak could have his beverages. He can on Sunday afternoon, but you know, he's a night drinker, not a day drinker. Um, yeah, let me see. Gold Rush not being there, but got some plans for us, Rach. And I missed what I win. What did I win that got passed on to Joel that Joel passed on to someone else? Hopefully it was good and they love it. Gonna be lurking, gotta do reports. I understand, Jeff. Hey, Aqua Adventurer, how you doing, English Gold Prospector? Welcome. Uh, I'm just making a sticker wall. You will all love my art. Cool, cool. Blistering barnacles. Nice. If there isn't a flash in your pan sticker on that sticker wall, my P.O. box is on my P.O. box is on my, okay, what am I trying to think of? My P.O. box is on my About page. If you want to send me some stickers of yours, I'll be glad to send you some stickers of mine. But if you're interested in sticker swaps, there's my email right below. Um, Getting a little low on stickers because I've had a kind of a funds low ailment lately, but um, things could always be worse. I always try and stay positive and upbeat. Also, I am part of a Swimming for St. Jude's challenge, which is out in the community. I'm not sure if my challengers have done anything yet, but they agreed to it before I posted my video about it. Um, I challenged Exploring with Nug. Who'd I challenge? I had a brain fart. I forget who I challenged, but I challenged three. They all agreed to it before I went live. I was challenged by Digging with Deej and my good friend and LBPA brother, Chris of B3 Relic Recovery, started it. The main goal is to uh, we're shooting for $10,000 by the end of the year. It's all done through St. Jude. They get everything. We're not even seeing nothing. And everyone who's in the challenge, I know like Scuba Sonia, Ohio River History, Deej, oh, Chris, of course, since he started it. A bunch of others are doing it, and everything, all of ours is going to his because we're all like under his umbrella. And for such a great organization and hospital like St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, once you're accepted there, it's all pro bono. The parents don't pay a cent. And never know, maybe one of the children that's lost their hair because of chemo will be wearing mine. Because that's what I do. I grow my hair long. When it gets like 12, 13 inches and it's too much of a pain in the woo, I cut it off and I mail it out. To Wigs for Kids, don't donate to Locks for Love. Locks for Love charges families for their wigs, where Wigs for Kids donate it. I hear my granddaughter in the back. Come here, sweetie. Watch my earpiece, love. Come on this side. Other side. Want to sit with me for a bit? Oh, man, you're heavy. Say hi to everybody. They're all right there. Let's see. What am I missing in chat? A brain fart. Okay. Can't highlight it if I'm not on chat. Let's see here. What Brad say? Hey, Brainford, I get those all the time. Good thing about those, they don't smell. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Sean here. Ron Shaw, how you doing, Ron? Hope Idaho's treating you well. David Villa. Was Sean in here or Shane in here? When I see Shane, I think of Ohio River history, but oh, shoot, I forget his channel name. Boy, another one, Brad. Another one. See It My Way? Isn't his name Shane too, or is his name Sean? I like his TikToks. Hello, little one. See there. Marty in Canada says, hello, little one. Talking to you. Oh, good, Ron. Could be better, buddy. Could be better. Could be worse, too. And David Villa says, hiya, cutie. Rach, you'll meet Rach maybe when she comes out and visits next weekend. She says hi. Oh no, you just mentioned his name. Oh, okay. What's this? What time are you on over there, bro? Oh, okay, must be talking to something. Weekend countdown. Yeah, it's tomorrow for you, Brad. So so jelly. No, it's not a little Ed. My little Ed is in his 30s and living in Massachusetts. And my grandchildren, well, this is one of my grandchildren, but this is from my stepchildren and stepdaughter, Jamie. And my grandchildren are back in Washington State. Yeah, I hear you, David. He's been behaving. Is that your princess wave, honey? Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh no, that I'm not paying. That's just another monitor with Facebook up. A big? That's a flat screen TV I got when I was remodeling some rooms at. She's pointing to a big screen TV that's behind this monitor right here, which I'm gonna turn into a monitor one of these days. But she's asking me all kinds of questions now. Honey, I'm in the middle of a live stream. There was a red light right out there that says live. And when that red light's on saying live, I'm live with these fine people from around the world. We have Brad from Australia and Org from Ohio. And,
Papa and me.
huh?
Papa and me.
Papa and me?
Yeah.
Mm,
They can talk. I can talk. I
Uh,
can talk like that.
what's
Hey,
her
the-
name?
Yeah.
Her name's Raylan. Oh, okay. It is Thirsty Thursday. Starts at 9 o'clock over at my friend Ohio River History. I talk to you later, Marty. Thanks for hopping in. And David Villa says, Raylan, hiya, kid. Oh, congratulations. Robinson Prospecting. How are you, Eric? Hope all is well. But I do want to check out Gatesville General Store in the Nashville, Indiana area. About maybe a flash bash there and Cottonwood Trails. I know I'm going back to Flash Bash, but good chance it might be at Black Sands. But nonetheless, it's going to be an awesome time. Yeah, hats, lots of hats. Okay, honey, time to go backstage, love. Don't pull down my curtain. Make a big mess. Go under it. Good girl. She was distracting. I have enough squirrel moments as it is, and I don't need my granddaughter making me have more. I've been there once before, RST, um, and I liked it. Found some really cool geodes and stuff. I like that area, but I'd have to see if they could handle it, if they have RV spots and stuff. I think Jim Mack and I think Cottonwood Trails could do it too, even with the larger RVs. I know he can. I know he's always working on Cottonwood Trails. Oh wow, 4 years old. Took him to the the aquarium in Atlanta, Georgia. It was awesome. Excellent. Tell him happy birthday, Susan. Brewers Prospecting. How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you. But there's a little news and updates. Um, Next week on Tuesday night Hangout Live is Open Line Tuesday. Oh yeah, super chat. Thanks for the super chat, Spencer17 Prospecting. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Uh, I'm in StreamYard, so I don't have a lot of the bells and whistles I do when I'm using my encoder. I use OBS for Tuesday Night Hangout Live. Gives me a lot more playroom for my live shows. Oh, okay. I was driving along doing a TikTok live earlier, and they cut the live stream. They cut the live stream. Dangerous activity was my warning. I was what? I was totally under control. When good night, Michael. See you around. Aquariums are really cool, especially when they have like the tunnels of glass. You go under them and there's sharks swimming around and stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know why it's so much trouble on the tube. Is my live stream hiccuping? Tuesday night, I think it might have been on my problem because I didn't clean my cache, and I didn't dump my caches, and I didn't clean my cookies like I do before every live stream usually. And so Southwest Florida treasure detecting has also been called by the treasure vixen single white female. I think that's what they said until I told them that ain't what that means. How you doing, man? How you doing? I gotta run. Talk to you soon. I'm camping at Huggy Bear this weekend. What the? Oh, this weekend. That's good. Okay. Stop by. You know, I don't live far from Huggy Bear. Have fun. Say hi to the family and Morgan. It's going all right, Leaves. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Hey, Bob Drake, how you doing down east detecting, prospecting and detecting? Shoot, Bob, I'm forgetting your name. Down east detecting and prospecting. There it is. Oh! See you later, Chris. Have a good night at work. Sent me an email, talked to Levi. Levi's a great guy. I really enjoyed him on Tuesday night, Hangout Live. He had a live with his wife, too. Ah, cool. It was cool. I bet. He's a pretty cool dude. I believe he's involved in that. Brad, can you help me out? Is Levi also involved in the television show that David Buckles in? Um, I had an account for the channel to watch it, and they're like, "Sorry, you're not Aussie." Not in so many words, but you know, my IP address was from the wrong part of the world. They were cool, just the whites you gotta worry about. I will stay away from them, but in saying this, I do want to do a great white shark cage dive. Ooh, great white? Maybe makos or tigers or blue tips or something. nurse sharks I'll swim with. Great whites. That'd be cool, though. That'd be cool as long as your cable didn't break and you didn't end up at the bottom of the sea floor. Squirrels, how you doing? Welcome. What's this has to say? Hey, brother, gotta go uploading video for tomorrow for I Dig Fridays. All right, sis. Looking forward to spending some time with you in a couple weeks. Mountaineer Michael, how you doing, buddy? Good to see my Washingtonians around. Send me a text. Okay. Not sure, Brad. I don't think so. I think he does his own thing down here in Tasmania. Well, I thought everyone in that show that Dave Buckles on is in Tasmania. I don't know. When I talk to Dave, actually a lot of people I talk to that I want to get on the show even. The problem is that they come to a lot of, in their contracts, they have disclosure agreements, so they can't talk about a lot of stuff. Oh, you're too kind, Michael. But just seeing how I'm doing with the updates and stuff. Yeah, I might even have to sell my travel trailer and camper. Like before COVID, when we bought it, well, COVID was on, but it was before, all the worst stuff about that, the Kung flu. But payments. I was sitting a lot prettier a couple years ago. So if you're interested in the Knox, I'm willing to sell it. It comes with 2 coils and 2 lower shafts. Got the 6-inch and the stock one that came with it. I've used it a little over a handful of times. I used it on my trip in California, found 3 beautiful nuggets with it, and I've been using it more than all my other detectors. When I prospect, I either use my Knox or my Fisher Goldbug, Goldbug Pro, but it would come with both coils. Don't really want to, but how it is. Like I said, I don't really like airing a lot of my problems and stuff to the community because we all have problems. We all have problems, and we need to be the wind under each other's wings and stay in formation and be kind of a good support community for each other spiritually, mentally. I am a bit of a merman, but not as good looking. I love the water myself. When I was growing up, where I grew up, I lived by the coast. The ocean was part of my religion. cleaning them all up too much, Squirrel. Oh, yeah, and Jersey Ray, she left, but I do have a few magnets. Thanks, Willie. But I thought of a couple fishing holes that are actually old 1800 quarries. I'm sure there's some good junk in. Who you gonna got a ghost in the bed? Who you gonna call? Nobody. Susan. Okay, how long have I been on? Almost 45 minutes. I said I didn't want to take too much of your precious time. Want to go over a few things. I believe I did. Gold Rush Days won't be there this year. Sad thing. Been going there for like 20, anywhere from 10 to 15 years. Not quite 20. But not going to do it this year, but looking forward to going on the river with B3 Relic Recovery or detecting or whatever we do with Jersey Ray Diggs, B3 Relic Recovery, hopefully Ohio Metal Maven, Maven. Sorry, Nicole, but Ohio Metal Maven. Been kind of talking to her and Greg Shipley. It was a disaster of a show. It didn't even happen. It was that bad. His connection to the internet or network is terrible where he lives, but he's an amateur archaeologist. He's a historian of the area. He's worked in several War of 1812 digs in Ohio, not far south of me, that I want to. I'm going to go to an actual archaeological dig, help with it, have an interview with Greg, and maybe I'll walk away, being able to walk away with a little treasure that I found. But a lot of that stuff goes to the historical societies for the area. I believe it will be in Fort Laramie, Ohio. I'll be doing that. Ottis Ferris, hey, my brother of another mother. We've been getting some good sun, thunderstorms last night and tonight. Listening to the AM radio, lots of strikes. Yeah, that's one thing about AM. You'll hear it. It's good to see you, Otis. But But after open line, now back to Tuesday night hangout live. After open line Tuesday, the 6th of September, we have Finding Alabama. Jeremy, he co-hosts with Digging with Deeds sometimes. But hey, I'm gonna be starting work on the rest of September, October, November guest schedule. So if you got some good stories and treasure porn and don't mind talking for a couple hours, hit me up. Let's get you scheduled. Join us on Tuesday night Hangout Live. Other than that, Mr. Lodak and I will be having an auction this coming Saturday. Not sure when we're starting, 6, 7-ish, somewhere around there. Randy, Scotty, Tony, if you don't come to next year's Flash Bash, I'm going to be mad at you. You live right next door to me to the west. Treasure porn perked Jeff's ears. Too funny. Reports are done. Right in time for treasure porn. Two brothers, you are still here. Excellent. I thought earlier it was two brothers recovery. But hey, I am mostly blonde. I think it's pretty much all I have to say for now. I didn't make no bullet points like a nincompoop, and I didn't, and I don't do scripts, but I have no like bullet points or anything in front of me. I'm just trying to remember what I want to talk about. And I think I pretty much talked about it a little. Swinging for St. Jude's Challenge, Gold Rush Days, Flash Bash 2023. Because, hey, it's never too early to start planning for Flash Bash 23. Not that it's the 23rd one, it's 2023. Oh, yeah, I do have some camera equipment too that I'd probably be interested in selling. I have a automatic track you put your camera on and it will move down. It's remote control. It's really good for like time lapse and stuff, because your camera angle keeps changing and stuff. It's a cool little toy, but I never use it. Brand new in the box. I used it very little. Just I thought I needed it, but I don't. Got a gimbal I'd be interested in getting away from. It's a Evo. It's a good gimbal, but I don't really need it. Portland Rob Charts. He must be from JP's Bar crowd. Roxanne Orr, how you doing? And another Aussie. Yeah, they can be fun. I don't really do them, so but maybe I could get some of the stuff together. I do want to keep my GoPros. There's some Rode mics that I have that I never really use. And they're Rode mics. They're a fairly high-end mic. Just some stuff I'm thinking about. But hey, it's about that time. I have concrete to cut and demo out and pour. Always have to do the pouring after you do the demo. Live auction Saturday. Brought up 2, 3, 4 times. Gold Rush. Flash Bash, selling some stuff. Reason why I'm not going to Gold Rush, I gave you a small idea. I don't need to go into details. Couple of you know out there, but other than that, try and make it so I don't have to throw in the gosh damn. Trying to make it so I don't have to throw in the towel on a channel I've been working on since '08 and a live stream that I've absolutely been loved doing for 5 years. So, and I love the company I keep with all of you. But enough is enough of that. All of you totally rock. All of you are absolutely fabulous. FlashFam. And I think I got the greatest community on all of the Treasure fam. But we're all one big community, so we all got the greatest community. Until next time, thank you very much for joining me. May you always have a flash in your pan. And you never know. Maybe one day, too, I will meet you on the river. Ask Otis Ferris. It does happen. Ask Two Toes and Smith's Gold. It does happen. So, until then, you know what, my friends? I think I'm out of here. Good night, everybody. God bless. Love you all. Gonna go check my email. See ya.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Uh-oh.